The fortifications of Bucharest are a ring of 36 fortifications built in late 19th century that surround Bucharest, the capital of Romania. The fortifications of Bucharest, comprising 18 forts and 18 batteries constructed between 1884 and 1903, represent one of Eastern Europe's most ambitious military engineering projects of the late 19th century. To design this ambitious ring of forts, Romania sought the best expert available. They turned to Henri Alexis Brialmont. He was a famous military engineer from Belgium. Brialmont had a great reputation across Europe. He was known for designing strong, modern fortifications. Some even called him the Belgian Vauban, comparing him to the famous French military engineer of an earlier era. His expertise was precisely what Romania needed for such a crucial and large-scale defensive project. His involvement brought international prestige to the endeavor. Brialmont traveled to Romania to personally oversee the initial planning stages. He carefully surveyed the land all around Bucharest. This was essential to find the best locations for each fort. His plan was truly grand. He designed a massive ring of fortifications to include 18 main forts. These forts would be the strong points of the defensive line. In addition to the main forts, there would be 18 smaller intermediate batteries positioned between them. This created a continuous and interlocking defensive perimeter designed to cover all approaches to the capital. The construction of these forts began in the year 1884. It was a monumental task. The project required thousands of workers. These men labored for many years to bring Brialmont's designs to life. They used vast quantities of materials. Concrete was essential for the thick walls and structures. Steel was used for reinforcement and for the gun turrets. The forts were engineered to withstand the most powerful artillery shells of that period. The scale of the construction was unprecedented in Romania, reflecting the seriousness of the perceived threat. The design of each fort was complex and carefully thought out. Most of the structures were built largely underground. The visible parts were low profile to make them harder to target. They featured incredibly thick brick and concrete walls, sometimes several meters thick. Gun emplacements were strategically positioned to provide overlapping fields of fire. Many forts were also connected by a network of underground tunnels. These tunnels allowed for safe movement of troops and supplies. Each fort was a self-contained defensive unit, a miniature fortress in its own right.